Hey everyone, what's up? It's Jader and welcome to episode 3 of the Oldham Expedition here with Oldham Athletic. In this episode, we are playing two important league matches. We are at home against Grimsby Town and away against Scunthorpe. The first match was supposed to be away against Plymouth, but due to international call-ups, that match has been postponed, so instead we will see the Scunthorpe match. Let's get into this match. First, I'm going to show you how we did off camera, and then we will hopefully get 6 points from these two league matches. Let's get into it and come on the Laddix. We are here looking at the fixture list. In our last episode, we watched these two matches against Forest Green and against Crewe Alexandra, both of which were defeats. Since then, we have been on a very good run of form. We beat Fleetwood Town in the first round of the EFL Cup. We drew 1-1 against Bradford City. We lost against Exeter. And then since then, we've gone on a 4-game win streak where we have not conceded a goal. This match did take penalties, but we played a rotated team. We scored some very good goals. Sergey Azongpo has gotten himself onto decent form. So on the whole, very happy with how we are looking. If we look at the league table really quickly, we are currently sitting in 15th with 7 points through 6 matches. We have a game in hand on everyone. So if we win this game in hand, we can go as high as 8th, which would be very nice. So we are in a very good position right now. We are going to get into this match, though, against Grimsby. Totally forgot who we were playing. Whoops. But we are going to get into this match at home against Grimsby. So let's pick our team, let's get into it, and let's see what's going to happen. Before we get into picking our team, I do want to say that if this is the first time that you are seeing one of my videos, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. It is totally free, and you will get to see my videos every single time that one of them goes up. Also, if you're liking this video so far, hit that like button. Please hop in the comments, let me know stuff I can improve on, stuff that you've enjoyed, all that sort of good stuff. Also drop score predictions for these two matches in there. And also while you're at it, please check out my socials in the description below. That way you'll be able to see when I stream on Twitch, my Twitter, all that sort of stuff. It's really good. I hope you can check all that stuff out. But without further ado, let's pick our team for this match. We are going to go with Woods in goal. It is going to be a back four of Mills, Weeder, Iakoviti, and Borthwick Jackson. Mauche and McCann will be the two central midfielders. We are going to go with Ramazani out on the right, Smith out on the left, Moraes through the middle. Do I want to go? Yeah, Smith out on the right, Ramazani, Moraes, and then up front we are going to go with the man in form, Segbe Azongpo. The bench is going to be De La Paz, Hamer, Misilu, Rowe, Piergiani, Silla, and Wilson. If we look at the match preview, they're in a pink kit, we're in the blue kit. We're playing at home at Boundary Park. We are favored for this match after having not lost in our last 4. The last one is a penalty win, but really we have 4 wins in our last 4, so we're on good form. We're above them in the league, so hopefully we can get something good here. We've picked our team. Everything is ready. Come on the Laddix and I'll meet you in the dressing room. We're here in the dressing room ready to give the team talk. I'm going to tell the players, the media have been on your backs for ages. This is a chance to go out there and stick it to them. That has motivated most of the players, so we'll end the team talk. We're going to kick the match off, and let's see if we can get 3 points here at home against Grimsby Town. Come on the Laddix. We have our first highlight here in the 16th minute. It's a corner in. It is headed clear. Now Segbe Azongpo finds Iakoviti. Back to McCann. McCann to Smith. Smith's header. McKeown fumbles it, and they head it clear. Now Majka is going to look to counter for them. That commentary was very poor, but whatever. Majka switches to Clifton, Weeder clears, and that's the end of the highlight. Still 0-0 after some not shambolic, but weird defending by them. Another highlight here. Iakoviti, that's going to be a red for Clark after taking down Iakoviti for no real reason. So they are going to go down to 10 men fairly early here, which means I'm going to put us on positive at least, maybe even attacking later. Now we have a free kick, 21st minute. Moraes into the box. Iakoviti header just over. Very, very close to capitalizing right after that red card. But let's see what we can do here now that they're down to 10 men. So I guess that's what's going to happen. We see no other highlights. We are dominating this match, which is to be expected. They're down to 10 men. I think we're going to go a little bit more attacking to try and get that possession forward, but we're looking good. I back us to get a goal here. Let's see what happens. Into the dressing room. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy because we haven't scored and they've been down to 10 men for 25 minutes. So hopefully we can push forward a little bit more here and try and find something. But we'll see what happens. Let's start the second half and hopefully get 3 points now that they're down a man. Free kick here, Moraes. Into the box, finds Ramazani's head, and that goes in. Largi Ramazani with his first goal for the club in on loan from United. The youngster fires his header away. It's 1-0 Oldham here at Boundary Park. Great free kick by Moraes to the back post, and Ramazani rises. McEwen gets his hand on it, but it doesn't matter because Ramazani's header gets into the back of the goal, and now it is 1-0. Come on, the Laddicks, and let's see what we can do here. Before this next highlight, I'm going to drop our tempo and go a little bit less direct. Wieder plays the long ball off the free kick. McCann heads down to Mauche. Switches out to Smith on the left. Smith running at defense. Good tackle by Clifton, but Borthwick Jackson picks it up. Into the box. Ramazani header down. Mauche puts it away. It's 2-0. Come on, Mohammed. Ramazani now has a goal and an assist. That was great build-up. It's 2-0. With them down to 10 men and a 2-0 lead, surely we should be able to see this out. Although I say that and I'm sure I will jinx it. But yeah, 2-0. Looking good here. Long may it continue. Throw in. Borthwick Jackson finds McCann. And that's a poor pass by McCann. Clifton now looking to lead the break. Charging forward, no one steps to him. Clifton through one-on-one. Woods with a great save. That could have been bad, but we're able to keep him out and keep it at 2-0. They have a corner. Davies to take. Davies out swinger to the back post, finds Tilly, and Tilly puts it just over. Goal kick in the 71st minute. That's the end of the highlight. Let's see the rest of this match out, boys. Come on. 81st minute, throw in. Mills finds Ramazani. Into the box. Kind of cleared. Now Clifton, Glennon fully clears it. Wieder collects. We're going to go back to Woods. Woods plays it long to McCann. McCann plays it over the top to Ramazani, who heads down. Glennon clears. It seems to be a tendency. Apparently Rose is going to get to that ball instead of... I can't click on Wieder. That was Wieder. Good save by Woods. Wieder's work rate there was non-existent, but it doesn't matter. Keeper bails us out. From the resulting corner, who's going to take it? Davies is going to take it. Another outswinger. Into the middle. Finds no one's head. Davis picks it up right near the edge. And Mills clears it. Out for a throw-in, and that will probably be the end of the highlight, and is. Ramazani is going to come off. And we're going to switch stuff around a little bit. Bring on Misilu. Just to give Ramazani a little bit of a rest. But other than that, we see the match out 2-0, comfortable in the end. No cards for us either, which you love to see. They get sent off in the 20th minute, so they played 70 minutes down a man. But if you look at those stats, we controlled it. We looked really good. That moves us up to 11th with a game in hand. So if we win that game in hand, we can go as high as 8th. So all in all, looking very good so far. Long may it continue. Into the dressing room, I'm going to passionately tell the players very happy with that result. And the team talk and head out of the match. Our match against Scunthorpe is in 2 days' time, so I will see you for that one. And yeah, don't leave. Here we are back for match number 2 against Scunthorpe. It is a Tuesday match, so only 3 days later. Matches come thick and fast at this level, so hopefully our team can stay fit. I rested the players for the 2 days in between this last match and this match, so hopefully this one will go well. If we go into this and pick our team, it is going to look like this. We are going to play Woods in goal. Mills, Wieder, Piergiani, and Borthwick Jackson will be the back four. Mauche and McCann, just like in the last match. It'll be Ramazani out on the right, Smith out on the left, and Moraes. But we will bring Danny Rowe in up front after Segbe Azongpo had a fairly quiet match in the last one. So hopefully Danny Rowe can do something here. We'll see what happens. If we look at the match preview, we are playing away at the Sands Venue Stadium. Scunthorpe are favored, but not super heavily. They are in the claret and blue. We are in the orange. I think that's claret and blue. I don't know. They're in the blue and Aston Villa colored purple. We're in the orange. The nice little tangerine number. We're on good form. They're actually above us in the league, but hopefully we can overtake them here with a nice little win. Jump over them. A win here could take us as high as 8th above Scunthorpe, so we can leapfrog them here with a good result. Let's see what happens. That's the team. That's what we got going on. Let's get 3 points here and come on the Laddicks. We're here in the dressing room. I'm going to tell the players, go out there and carry straight on from where you finished in the last match. That hasn't done much. I'm also going to tell them that I have faith in them. And absolutely no one cares about anything that I have to say. Love to see it. We'll end the team talk. No one really cares. We'll kick off the match. The players are walking out onto the pitch. Let's get into it, and let's get 3 points here. Come on, the Laddicks. I'll meet you at the next highlight. Oh, here it is. Perfect. 4 minutes in, Lawler with a long goal kick. Gilead heads it down to Songo. Back to Gilead. Now Perch. Borthwick Jackson intercepts. Back to Woods. Woods taking his time here. They're not really pressing. Piergiani. Now Borthwick Jackson. Over the top to Rowe. That's a great ball by Borthwick Jackson. Come on, Danny Rowe. Good save by their keeper, Lawler. And it remains 0-0, but we have a corner. What can we do from this corner? Maurice to take into the box. Ramazani's header is cleared, and that goes nowhere near by Piergiani. That'll be the end of the highlight, and it'll stay 0-0. Highlight here in the 29th minute, Smith. Now McCann. McCann out to Borthwick Jackson on the left, back into McCann. Hold it up, his cross is blocked. Now Smith. Played into Maurice. Maurice, blocked Mauche. Get in there, Mohammed. That's his second goal of the video. One in the last match, one in this match. It's 1-0 in the 30th minute. Come on, Oldham. That's what we needed. After a bunch of good chances here, a couple crosses were blocked. It ends up falling to Maurice, and his shot was very well blocked by the defender. Unfortunately, it falls to Mauche, who now has a very easy finish. Keeper's a little bit out of position, and he puts it in the bottom right corner. 1-0 Oldham. Maurice into the box. McCann hits the woodwork. Weeder should be able to collect it, and does. But that's the end of the highlight. Woodwork off the free kick, still 1-0. They have a free kick in the 43rd from deep in their own area. They play it long. Songo plays back to Gilead. Now Perch, we're pressing. McArdle. Perch plays it long. Miller heads down to Hamill. They're able to get out of their back. I don't know what I'm saying. Mills with a great tackle. Songo with it now in the midfield. Nthule, Slater, Songo. Borthwick Jackson heads down to Smith. Let's break. Over the top to Danny Rowe. Danny Rowe put it away, just wide. Super close from Danny Rowe, but not able to put it on target. And at halftime, we go in 1-0. We've had a bunch of good chances. We're looking really, really good on the attack. Unfortunately, we hit the woodwork once. Danny Rowe probably should have put that away, so we could be 2 or 3-0 up. 1-0's not bad, though. We'll go into the dressing room and tell the players not to get complacent, which most of them have gained focus. McCann is stressed out, but that's fine. We'll end the team talk, start the second half. Let's keep it up and see if we can make it 6 points from a possible 6 in this video. I can't speak. They have a throw in here in the 63rd, and Thule finds Miller. Miller into the box. Piergiani's defensive header. Smith with it. Rowe, switch it. Or we're back to Piergiani. That works too. Over the top to Cameron Borthwick Jackson. The young lad, what can you do? Into the box. Ramazani. Butler heads it down now. Mills with it. Mills into Mauche. Mauche, what are you going to do? Finds Mills. Colclough steals it. Now Nthule, long ball over the top to Miller. Miller's able to beat his man, and they're going to look to break. Miller holds it up. Colclough, back to Miller. Gilead, free at the back post, but puts it just wide. Should have put that away, but doesn't. We haven't looked bad here. What's Lawler going to do? Lawler punts it long. Weeder's header down to Borthwick Jackson. Back to Piergiani. Over the top. Songo heads down to Gilead. Gilead skims past 2. Back to Perch. Over the top. Piergiani's defensive header is not very good. Gilead. Slater. Little. Gilead. Cutting in. Still Gilead. Colclough back post. That's just over from Colclough. Could have been a dangerous header, but we survive to see another day. Danny Rose had a really poor match, so we're going to take him off. We'll bring on Segbe Azongpo. We haven't been able to get our strikers scoring, so hopefully we can figure that out, and then we'll really become a threat. But regardless, 77th minute, throw in. Borthwick Jackson finds Smith. Smith into the box. Ramazani, we win a penalty. I don't want Maurice taking that. I want Segbe Azongpo taking that to try and get him on more form. Going to overrule who's supposed to be taking the penalties. Give it to Segbe Azongpo to try and get him on the score sheet. Can we make it 2-0? Come on, Segbe Azongpo. Get in there. Sends the keeper the wrong way. It's 2-0. With 10 minutes left, we should be able to hold on to this lead. That's his 3rd of the season. Glad to see that Segbe Azongpo gets himself onto the score sheet after coming on as a sub. We want our strikers to be on form. Giving them penalties is one way to do that. And with 10 minutes left, we now have a 2-0 lead. Come on, boys. Let's see this out. And just like that, the match ends. 2-0 result. Very good for us. Happy with that. That puts us up into 9th with a game in hand. So if we win that game in hand, we could go as high at... We actually can't overtake Plymouth. We're 4 points behind them. But we're looking very good here. 4-1-3, 13 points through 8 matches. Not a bad haul at all. Hey, that rhymed. Pep talk, I'm going to tell them. Very pleased with the result. I'm going to end the team talk there. So yeah, that is it for this episode. Very good results on the whole. Can't complain about our recent form. Long may that continue. We are not going to go that far for the next match because I definitely want to show you our 3rd round EFL Cup draw at home against Liverpool. The hope is playing at Boundary Park, we can recreate that special FA Cup draw in the FA Cup 4th round. I want to say the 2015 season, but I could be wrong, somewhere in that time. But hopefully we can replicate what we did to them in the FA Cup, and then we will play the Carlisle match. So we're going to play one game off stream, and then I will meet you back for the Liverpool match and the Carlisle match, both of which should be very good affairs. We'll see what happens. Made a quick cut there, but I will see you in the next video, which will be coming out on Wednesday. So Liverpool and Carlisle, if I can speak, in Wednesday's video. Other than that, thank you so much. Once again, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. Hit the bell button to get a notification every time that I post a video. Check out my socials in the description. And other than that, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.